Is the video upside down? Hopefully not. What's up, guys? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So today we're going to talk about how to fix a leaky faucet. Now, I know this is a little bit different than some of my videos, but I do a lot of DIY stuff. I fix my own stuff because, let's be honest, it saves a hell of a lot of money. So I've had a pretty bad leaking faucet here, and I really couldn't find out which one it was. I've had some problems with this one on the left-hand side, but took it out, and under closer observation of this guy, of the valve, looks like all the O-rings were okay. I put a couple new ones on, slapped it back in, and it actually didn't change anything. So what I was thinking is possibly it was the seat. Now inside there you're going to have what they call a seat, and it's actually what this seats into. And it's actually attached in there, and to get it out you need a seat wrench. Now I think that's what it's going to be, and in a second I'll show you why, but I can also show you a couple things that you can do. First of all, I would do process of elimination. Go ahead and check around everywhere to see if you have anything that's an obvious leak. So for instance, in here I have some rust. If you want to come in real close, look. In the center one there's some rust, and in the other ones you don't see it. So generally speaking, I would start with anywhere that has rust because, well, there's already some kind of leakage of some sort coming out of there. I would take this guy out. You're going to need some channel locks and probably like a screwdriver or whatever the screw is that's inside there. On one of mine, it was original, so it was a square head, which is going to be this little guy, and the other one was just a normal Phillips. So I would go ahead and take them out methodically from worst condition to best condition. Take them out and look at the little O-rings. You can see the little O-rings on there. Just change them out. There's even one on the bottom. You can get a multi-pack, something like this, that comes with a bunch of different sizes and stuff. Looks like I'm out. But I changed them out. It didn't make any difference. So my next thing would be, well, it's got to be deeper in there. So I'll show you what that looks like to give you kind of an idea. And it's not the easiest thing to see, but I can definitely see some major corrosion on the outside wall of this. On the inside, which is the actual seat, there's like a little buffer or bushing or O-ring in there, and it looks pretty badly cracked. So I'm thinking that's probably going to be the issue. But first things first, change out the O-rings, see if that creates or fixes the problem. It could be something simple, so go really minimal. Be careful not to strip anything out. Be very careful, go slow with this. Of course, turn off your water, and let's check out what I'm thinking the problem is. Come here. Okay, so what we got in here, hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. Inside there, so you have that brown ring in the middle, and then just outside the brown ring, in between the wall, you're going to see, oh, see there, right there on the left-hand side, or on the right-hand side? See that gap right there? The gap right in this side, right there, straight in there, about an inch or two. And then if you look up here, and then down here, it looks like I have another gap. And it's hard to see through film, but you can definitely see that one on this side. So you actually get a wrench. If you stick your finger in there too, I'm sticking my finger in there and I'm grabbing that seat, and it's actually wiggling from side to side. And if that bushing was complete all the way around, it would not be doing so. So I'm going to get a seat wrench. It goes all the way in there to the back. Click it to the left, pull it out, and looks like I'm going to have to replace that. So let's go to Home Depot and get this started. Okay, so just leaving the depot right now, and after a little closer observation, it looks like I was looking at some other valve stems, and where's the thing at? Right here on the bottom, if you can see, hold on, can we focus here? Let's see, can we focus? Come on, focus. Right there on the bottom, do you see, can you guys see that? Right there on the bottom, there's a gap all the way around that. Okay, So this is how thick it's supposed to be on the bottom. You see that it's not anywhere near that. Like, it literally has that entire ring around the bottom that is not filled. It's supposed to fill this whole gap. Okay, carefully take this off. I'm gonna put this on and we're gonna see what happens. Let's go home. So just real quick, while we're on our way home, if there's ever anything that you don't know how to fix, or you're trying to fix, or you think I should make a video on it, just ask, because I literally live in a house where like everything's broken all the time. So I have no problem making videos for as long as I can adapt them somehow and give you an answer. So if you have questions, please put them in the description below. If it's something I can answer just really easily, then I will. If it's something that I can adapt to my own personal experiences and maybe make a video, then I definitely will also. Have a good day. And wait, no, not have a good day. I'll be right back. We're going home to see if we can fix the friggin'. Excuse me, Jonathan, but it's not a sink, okay? It's a bathtub faucet. You need to calm that shit down, okay? Just don't even go there with me. All right, look at here, honky. This is what I'm talking about. This is the old one compared to the new one. Old one, new one. The fact that it fits on there with all kinds of space around it means why you got a damn leak, probably. See how much smaller it is? It's a bad representation. I'm sorry, the angle's weird, but you can see it. So we're gonna put this guy back in there. If I remember right, it fits extremely tight. Oh, no, okay, it fits just fine. See how it fills up the area? This one, not so much. Oh, this falls right out. So you got that, put your screw back in. And this is not necessarily the case with your sink, okay? Just start with the simple things like the bushings and stuff, especially if it's an old faucet. You don't want to end up finding all kinds of stuff. And again, I can't stress enough, go slow with the screws and everything, because if they're a little bit rusted, they're going to strip out way easier. So it's back in there. You see how it fills the whole area? Fills that area. Let's see if it works. All right, we got it back in. We got the knob just sitting there. I'm not really sure if I have it turned on or turned off, to be honest. But it doesn't matter. Let's go outside and turn the water on and see if it works. Come on. Gemoli. Gemma. Ooh, look at my eyes. They're so blue and beautiful. What the hell? All right, so turn your main on. Come back inside. You'll find out pretty quick if the damn thing's off or not. So come back in. Here's the test. It's definitely leaking. Looks like we weren't turned all the way off though. So, come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Let's see what you got. Ooh, girl. This thing's been dripping for a while, so let's see. Come on. Make sure you get it all out of there. Let's see, both sides are closed. I think it's definitely guess we gotta let it completely dry out here. Okay, so looks like we're good to go. It looks like there might be a drip every minute or so, but for the most part, I think it's all okay. And it was definitely a steady drip. It was filling up. If I plugged the bathtub before, it would fill up in about a day. It hasn't dripped for a little while though, so looks like we're good. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section below. Go through a checklist, just different little things. You can adapt those type of things to the regular faucets or anything like that. Just start small. Start with the O-rings. Don't overwhelm yourself. Make sure you turn off the main water valve and everything like that. After that, you should be good to go. Have an awesome day, guys. Be stronger than your excuses. Fix your stuff because you're a dude. And if you're not, good job, because your dude should be doing this for you. And if you don't have a dude, congratulations. You just fixed your own damn sink. Have a good. What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So really quick, I want to give you some tips on how to repair a leaky faucet. So the first thing, the first and most important thing here is figure out where the leak is. And it's a little bit tricky with this one. I actually live in a manufactured home, aka oversized trailer.